last when I done my test.
I wouldn't be surprised. I'm just gonna double check that.
Oh,
Yeah.
so are they going in together or alone?
Alone.
Oh no, this is a singular. You're doing this all alone. It's fucking. It's brutal.
So guys,
There's only one assault trooper per squad.
I'm going to give you some medical tips if I can.
Don't get shot.
That's the best one.
Cavalry, is that good? You good with that?
I mean, yeah. If you want to tell them to fucking do drugs, yeah.
Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to go into your medical screen. You're going to click on one of your limbs. It doesn't matter which one. And you're going to put a tourniquet on. Now, on that same limb, you're going to put in 1 epinephrine and 1 morphine. I will be right back.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna log out because my T-Fire is broken as fuck.
Rest in peace.
Wait.
You're in a move lock, so
Yeah, we're in a move lock.
shouldn't be moving. Anyways.
Okay.
You're going somewhere else.
Did he forget?
Does anybody else know the Loss of Blood song?
The what?
There's a song?
Yeah, it's a song now. I made it.
No, I don't know that song.
It's the I'm bleeding out. Give me blood. Yeah. But you can't really sing it to other people because, you know, you're normally knocked out on the ground. Go into black and white.
So you're doing the black and white, but you're bleeding out.
It's the best song ever.
Okay. Oh, hello, surrendered boys. Sam, you're gonna get your fiddles checked here. Let's just
you warm up your hands.
Yep. Yep. It's 2 fire and forget. There's it's a higher energy. You've got 1 mid in the clip already.
Yes, I do.
Okay, and you have got 1 fire and forget in the tube.
Yes, I do.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna place down a teleporter, and you are good to go to AT test site Fuckwit.
Okay. I don't appreciate that name, but thank you.
No, they'll all get a loving name like that. All right, where are we? Standing out in the middle of the ocean, apparently.
Yes, we are. And I'm freezing. Freaking.
Why are you cold?
There we go. I wish you boys best of luck.
Okay, you get to go to AT test site Fuckwit, and I'm gonna be watching and also possibly constructing the next one. Who's the next one that wants a funnel test?
I'll do it. Exos.
Exos. Okay.
Can I do first? I need to go. So
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Is it okay, Axis?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I just.
Who is it?
Vaka.
Okay.
So did everybody do my medical tip?
You did.
Did everyone do my medical tip?
Okay, so yeah, you're supposed to you put on a tourniquet. It's gonna cause a bit of pain. You inject yourself with morphine and epinephrine on that same limb. Now, if you get hit and you need it quickly, you just remove the tourniquet and it goes right into your system.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's
Yep,
actually
drug
so
addicts.
OP that we're not allowed to tell you guys to do it.
This is also true.
Yeah. I could actually get in a lot of trouble for instructing you guys to do it.
Actually, someone mid-op instructed me to do it, and I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, everybody does it. You can survive falling out of the Venator.
There's actually people who will do it to all 4 limbs.
Yeah, that's the more common thing I've heard.
God.
Yeah. Or people who just tourniquet their limbs and fucking run into fire.
Okay,
Because as
so
soon as your limbs are tourniqueted, they don't bleed.
Yeah, the best thing to do, this is from what Avalanche's Acklay does a lot. You inject yourself with 1 morphine and 2 epis, tourniquet all your limbs, and go ham.
Oh yeah.
You will not stay down.
If you take enough epinephrine, you will die.
Yeah, 4 epinephrine will kill you.
3.
God.
3 will make you pass out.
There's another good tip.
You're
you
essentially
can tourniquet your head. That's gonna help you.
No, but seriously, just even on each limb, it fucking helps. Especially for if you're like about to pass out, you're running out of blood, or you're bleeding a lot. Fucking epinephrine and morphine under a tourniquet. Goddamn. I've actually done that where I had to fucking run it into fire as a medic, and I injected myself with epi and morphine on one of my legs. Fucking ran through fire, almost passed out halfway through because I got shot, and then I removed the tourniquet. Fucking was green as gold, or you know what I mean. It was good to go, and I fucking took off, and eventually wound up making my way back to the rest of my squad and fucked up a bunch of droids.
Oh, he took out the dwarf.
So, is it true thing with one morphine and two?
Yeah, you need one morphine and 2 epi will keep you alive.
What if it's just one morphine and one epi? Is it a big difference?
The difference is the epinephrine will keep your heart rate up.
Okay, who's going next test? It's assembled.
Fair.
Me, Vavaka.
There you are. Okay, let's take a look at your shit. Yep. You don't need a blaster scope.
Oof.
2 highs. Well, the DC-15A blaster scope sucks knobs, so I assume you have a mid and a fire and forget in the tubes.
Yes.
All right,
1 and
Vavaka,
2.
you are clear to go to AT test site Cuntflubber.
And Cavalier, I have to be a Zeus permit to load into a Zeus slot and watch them, don't I?
Not on Rex's server.
Oh. Do I have
Aw.
permission to...
You
I
have my
want
permission to
to
do
watch
so, yes.
it so
As long
badly.
as you know what you're doing. Do not fucking spawn anything, though. Because
Oh,
if
I'm
you
not gonna
crash, I'll
spawn
be upset.
anything. I'm not gonna
Can
spawn
I
anything,
fucking?
I'm just gonna
Oh
watch
no,
them.
I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna go do it.
All right, I'm also to inform you of what's inside your test. Sam, you didn't get this benefit, but you've taken it already. Ooh, nice job, buddy. Anyways, there is an AAT, a Hailfire droid, a Homing Spider droid. There's a Dwarf Spider droid and a Droidica. There is a 3 B1s and 1 B1 AT. The Droidica is not in your immediate vicinity, and at the end of the test, there will be a HMP gunship cast strike, and if you kill it, then you pass.
You want me to take down a fucking gunship?
I want you to take down a gunship with a dumbfire missile, yes.
You fucking what?
Yep.
You realize that's not fucking happening, right?
It's maybe for you.
There is no way I'm gonna fucking hit that.
It's actually not that hard. Once you know what you're doing, it's actually pretty easy.
Not too bad.
It's a lot of fun. Okay, who had the third final test?
Exus.
Okay, I'll start building. If you guys run into any weird bugs or something, let me know and I can come fix you. The rest of you feel free to continue fucking about.
Alright, now where are you teleporting them?
You get stuck in a building or something?
Forgot what I keybinded it to.
Oh my god, you expect me to do shit like this?
Yes.
I want
and
to know
more.
what it is and I can't. Damn it. How mean is it? I really want to know.
It's pretty fucking mean.
Yeah, it's not nice.
It's honestly not that bad.
It is doable.
Not that bad. The fuck you mean not that
Dude.
bad?
Sam's
The
fucking
only reason I
wigging.
failed my test is because I slipped up on a rocket shot. Not because I died, not because I got shot. I just shot.
If you're a
not
competent
that
trooper,
bad.
it's not that bad.
Right, well, people in my stream are saying that I'm going
You go
to
with 3
fail.
rockets.
You pick up
Oh
the
my god, this
maw.
droid. This droid's gonna fuck him.
Who? Which one?
He can hear
One in
you,
the
can't he?
No, he
No,
can't.
no. You're the only person that
He can hear me. Haha. Nothing. They're saying nothing. Shut up.
But who is it?
How is that droid firing at him through the walls
Which one? Where?
in the building?
For
Which
who?
one?
For Sam.
Yeah, droids are dumb like that sometimes.
Oh, you've got multiple. Oh, fuck. I didn't even see that.
Good job, Sam.
Right, so
Oh, what?
people are actually mildly entertained at this, listening to what's going on.
Aren't you entertained standing over there?
Oh,
Are
I'm
you
having.
not entertained?
I am very
Yeah.
entertained.
Just
Oh,
heads
no.
up, we have a 50% fail rate.
Favaka.
I feel like it's more than that.
Probably a
fucking
little higher than
bleeding.
that now. That does include retakes, though.
Well, today
Oh,
60
no,
people
it
failed.
sucks.
So.
I can't go in there
Ooh,
and
yeah,
help
that's
him.
probably not good.
You know, actually, I'm included, so that mine was a retake. So
Oh, well, Sam got the droid. Now he's just got to take out the Hellfire. He's fucking stole the other rocket launcher.
yeah, you're supposed to.
Yeah, good job. Scavenging is a section we will cover.
Oh, I'm gonna go deaf. Oh, where's my earplugs? Right, this fucking kid doesn't come with earplugs. Fuck. Ooh, body.
Grab some.
There's a body right here.
Sam, can you hear me?
No, he cannot. Or maybe he can. You're a Zeus.
I am a Zeus, but I'm
Damn
not.
it.
attached
You
to
need to
it,
not
so-
be in T-FAR for everyone to hear you. I am not currently using Task Force Radio. I have turned it off.
Earplugs, give me earplugs.
So that's desperate, but useful.
It's efficient, is what it is.
Yes.
By the way, you go in with 3 magazines. 1 mid, 2 highs. That's it.
1 mid and 2 highs, really?
Yes, that's it. I will explain to you how to properly use this ammunition.
I never even end up using my highs usually.
You don't have to use the highs, technically.
But they are useful against homing spider droids and droidicas.
No, not really. I burned through 2 of my high magazines and it did nothing to the spider.
Homing spiders they don't care about your piece of shit
Putting down
high
an
rounds.
IED?
What?
Wait, what?
What?
Did he? Oh no, he's putting up. Oh, never mind.
He's digging a trench? Is that what you're thinking of?
Yeah, I thought he was fucking putting down an IED. I was like, where the fuck did he get an IED?
OP.
OP, that's how.
Looking at my test, I think I know which is which.
Oof.
Well, the question is, where's the ATT?
Let's see what Favaka is doing.
Has he destroyed his ATT yet?
No, he's out.
Okay, next boy, who is this? Exos, you are going to AT test site potato humper.
Yeah, Favaka's
I
dead.
do love my potatoes.
You've got, 2 highs, 2 rockets. You are good to head on in, my friend.
So.
Who's the main Zeus? Who's the guy that's main?
CT Cavalry is instructor in Zeus at the moment.
You might want to check at Favaka.
Okay.
I think he failed.
That's awkward.
Yeah. Do you want me to teleport him back and heal him?
No, just one sec. Live, boy, live.
Why? What are you doing? Oh yeah, he's gonna get fucked. Oh, maybe not. He's under the droid.
I suppose getting beneath the dwarf spider droid's gun depression is one way to do it?
That is one way to do it.
Ooh, yeah, that was an unfortunate spot to hide in plain view of that AAT right there. Favaka, that is a fail on that test. Did pretty well from what I saw. You took out the just the infantry, actually. You probably could have taken out the fucking, what is it, Hailfire if you wanted to, but you went for the Dwarf instead. It looked like you got messed up right in front of it. You got to prioritize targets. The most lethal thing on this field is probably the AAT.
The thing is, I went for AAT, but I got shot by the dwarf droid. Across
Yeah.
the fence.
Question: can I take control of one of the droids?
Negative.
Me.
So that's end for today.
Vaka, yeah, I can only offer you one test. If you want to find another instructor who's willing to, you certainly can, but...
Oh, Sam's down. And I think he's gonna die there.
That was pretty well done, Sam.
Yeah, I think he's gonna die there.
I'm not dead yet.
I'm not dead yet. I feel happy. Oh no, shit, he's up. Sam, you better fucking medical. Oh my god, he's...
You cannot loot those bodies? Who is this, Exos? I'm just gonna spawn another B1 for you and just kill him immediately.
Oh my god, Sam's gonna make it. Holy shit.
Alright, cavalry set. Thank you.
Yep, have a good one, man.
Yep. See you next time.
Oh my god, does he have grenades?
You do not spawn in with grenades.
Are you allowed to have said grenades?
That was just a standard B1. He should have grenades.
Yeah. Too bad for him. No, you fucked it.
Oh dear.
He's down again.
Alright, that was just straight up a firefight you lost.
And he's only missing one.
That bush is not hard cover.
There's a droid stuck under the tank. You want me to move him out?
What droid? Sam, you are still alive. How about that?
How's he doing? How's Sam doing?
Delectably.
Fucked.
I'm getting mixed signals. Is Sam gonna live or is Sam gonna die?
I'm very unsure. Exos isn't doing too bad. Oh shit, I think he's gonna miss that other droid. Oh shit, he missed the other droid. What's Sam doing? Is he still dead?
Uh-oh, Calvary's lagging.
No, I'm good.
Never mind. I just heard you. I heard someone running, and then all of a sudden I look up and I just see you running in place. I'm like, uh-oh.
Good work thus far, Exos.
Missed one droid though. Sam's back up.
Sam just refuses to die, huh?
I guess.
Sam though. Exos is salvaging. Do droids bleed out?
Yes, they will bleed out. It does not happen very often, but they can do it.
Holy shit.
Wombat, how did you die? You're not even here.
What do you mean how I die?
Yeah, how did you die? Did you just respawn?
Yeah.
Gesundheit.
Damn you. Alright, nicely working through it, Exos. It appears that you have killed all infantry targets in your AO and armor. You have 1 times Droidica still around here somewhere. I'll give you a hint, he's to your west. What's up? I'm talking to Sam. I don't know your voices. Exos? No, I'm talking to Sam. I'm sorry.
Oofa.
Yes, Sam, you have killed all of the enemy infantry and armor in your immediate vicinity, save a Droidica, which is to your west. He is several hundred meters out. So, make him die. Good boy.
Ooh, I gotta see this. So do you have to range the rockets, or did they automatically do that?
For the Maz, yes. For the HH-15, no, it is wire guided and rocket propelled.
The one that he's using right now?
The one that's that he's using right now, he has to range.
The one that Sam's using, he has to range?
Ephraim.
Oh. The other one's wire guided, you said? What's that?
You point and it follows where your pointer is.
Ah, nice.
Sam, you're in
Okay,
cover. Surprise medic comes down and saves you. Yep, it was CM Navo. He just popped in and then jetpacked away.
Oof. Good job, Novel. Proud of you.
Sounds like a Navo thing.
That does. Ooh, direct hit. I'd say that is one damaged Droidica.
Yeah, they will not die unless you get a literal direct hit like that.
Wow, Sam fucking passes.
Not quite.
Oh,
What do you mean?
Things still get worse.
Uh-oh.
There is one last... Yeah.
gunship, yeah.
So, get that ready for you. Yes, I will give that to you.
Oh,
When
the
the
18
fuck is
spotted
that?
him. Oh, Exos.
Wow.
Ephraim, one coming in to do a cast strike. Exos was killed. What went wrong, buddy?
The ATT one tapped me.
Yeah, they mean like that. Where did you die? Where's your body? Where did you die?
By the warehouse next to the Hellfire.
I see.
I'm
Ooh,
very
wow.
surprised that you died.
It's very unfortunate.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
the fucking one taps. You can't really do much shit
Pretty
about
mean.
it.
It's pretty mean. Did you have an HH-15 rocket left?
I too.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Damn.
Yeah, you didn't have a super great position on him, but you could have. Well, I suppose you killed that droid. You could have found it.
From
I'm
where
gonna
I
clean up
was,
these
I can only hit
bodies.
the turret.
All right, well, that was a pretty good showing, Exos. That wasn't bad.
If the Maw was closer, I would have taken out that spider and then gone onto the hill to take out the ATT.
Yeah. Gotta adapt to some awkward placements. Okay, who is this? Sam, HMP droid gunship is going to be coming in from your northwest.
Alright, I guess I'll try
Oh,
again
that
tomorrow.
thing's gonna be difficult to shoot.
See you guys later.
Later.
Rexys currently have new scripts, so they will shoot at you, but it shouldn't really matter because they have to be pretty close. Also, I forgot to do some things. Whoops!
Pretty sure this is the reason why you're meant to have 3 rockets altogether now for the gunship.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not even gonna make it move.
I am, actually. I'm just having it sit there because I'm dumb.
He's flying it. He's done.
I can make it automatically fly itself.
No, it's going
And
in
it's
to
gonna
do the
crash.
cast strike. No, he's smart. All right, Sam, he's coming in from your northwest. You've got however many shots you have to take him out and not die.
I'm gonna clean up the bodies in his area.
That's acceptable.
Oh, it's coming at an angle as well.
Wow, that's a good hit.
Beautiful.
How many
I
was
got
that? Your
like-
first shot?
That was his second shot.
Second shot? That's still pretty good. All right, Sam, that was a very good AT final test that you've done. I'm very proud of you. Nicely done. Yes, you are AT qualified.
Oof. Good job. I'll teleport him over.
Yep.
What a way to go out.
Yes, congratulations. That was very good. You did that quite effectively.
I think I'm gonna have to thank the gods for that. The gods of medics,
All right. Full training, boys. If you wanna here. So Sam, you can go request. Yeah, Sam, you can if you want to. I'm gonna see if I can grab my cadres in training if they can make it as well. So give me like 10 minutes. You guys can do whatever you want. I'm gonna set some stuff up. I'm also gonna grab something to eat real quick.
Congratulations, Sam.
Congratulations!
You are so happy you passed, aren't you?
I am. I can finally blow stuff up freely.
I get the best boom though. I have RTO pack.
Sam,
Yay.
teach me your ways.
Teach you your ways?
Teach me your ways.
The ways of the final test or just everything?
Just your ways.
Okay, with this rocket, it's super difficult because where you're aiming is not where you're aiming.
What?
Okay? Yeah. As soon as you shoot, your rocket's gonna drop 10 meters down in front of you.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so if
Then
I can,
I reckon the first rocket you're gonna shoot, it's gonna hit right in front of you.
yeah. So, come on the wall. I'll show you.
Can you drop me a kit?
I can at some point. But this is a full AT kit. I wish there was like grappling mod. That would be amazing.
It would be amazing.
And
Airship.
also
it-
another
Yeah.
Not on
key
long
tip.
range.
Make sure
You're
you
not on
have
long range.
earplugs.
I know I'm not.
I didn't have any for that test.
Do you want me to be?
So
I just tried to contact you at long range and you didn't hear.
Wait one. Let me set it up.
backblast on the front. Stupid.
Fine, I guess I could teach you some basic shit.
It's a massive cone behind.
Oh, I know,
and in
like
front.
basic.
So
I just want the
anybody
qualifications.
That's, like
That's what
shooting
basic is.
is gonna get hit.
Yeah.
No,
well,
I'm busy.
Put it this way: Moon taught me how to
Training,
communicate
streaming,
over it.
you know. Yeah. Advisor, this is Avalanche 1-1, signing in ground to ground.
Hey, fam, Avalanche.
No. Especially if you're advisor, you go. Copy that 1-1. This is Avalanche. This is advisor signing in ground to ground.
Well,
That is
technically, I'm not advisor. He is down there.
I know, and he's gonna go. What the fuck is going on? What are they doing?
So, are you doing your AT training?
Of course I'm doing my AT training.
I'm just here to watch people.
Dude, you look like a pimp walking this in.
I can't. I'm having. Oh yeah, you're having your own problems. Of course, I'm having problems with their server.
Get the fuck out. Move. Fuck out of my way. Okay.
Be advised, that would have been funny if Zen would have fell off the ladder itself.
Like, Wombat
Wombat.
will probably die if I were to shoot right now.
Wombat, no.
You can't shoot inside of squad shields with these, because it'll just disappear on you. It'll actually blow up on you, but it won't do any damage. Again, where you're aiming is not where you're aiming. You always want to aim way above, and then move
I forgot, when you wave at someone,
So,
it changes your
when-
radio channel.
When you're doing the AT training, they're
Does
gonna
it
have you
really?
shoot, like at a
Press Control 9
at a
and
pole.
changes your RTO
You're
to
gonna shoot 2
channel
points over
9.
the pole.
No.
So you're gonna shoot the top
It does
part,
for
then the
me.
bottom part, top part, bottom part. That's the only way you can know how to bring down your rocket.
Ooh, I'm gonna test my weapon temperature.
Because again, it's gonna fire.
It doesn't
really low,
overheat.
And then
So
it's
it's like
gonna. Yeah.
Like, I think I shot like a total of 10
So they're gonna have
Z6
you do
clips
like 10
like
times.
constantly, and it
and
didn't even
then,
overheat.
Yeah. Basically, it's just rocket.
Right,
for
so
the moment.
Sam's the only one who passed.
Okay,
That's
rocket,
funny.
rocket, rocket.
Rocket,
Well,
rocket.
that's usually the
Back
pass
left.
rate. Ah, my
And
ears!
they are guided missiles.
This kit doesn't have.
Can I try it?
Yes. I about dropped you my DC.
That's not what I want.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that is awkward. I need to change my alternate for long range.
So, when you zoom in,
Now you can get rid of the Zeus ping, right?
No,
the
that
sights are
it's
messed
the
up on
button
it.
that
You're gonna
enters
see
Zeus.
it not appear on your screen at first.
Oh.
It's gonna be below your sights.
Heh.
And then you can just guide it from then.
Long range ultimate.
Okay, so
A.
so I use first person.
You use first person, go into the scope.
Additional.
You're actually scoping into it. Alright, now say clear back.
Delete. I want.
Someone will maybe
I don't
say
dare.
class clear, back class
Wait.
clear, and then you say rocket, rocket, rocket. Away. Also, another thing to keep in mind, you never fire while crouching.
Why not?
Because again, you're just gonna hit the ground in front of you. It's gonna drop that low.
Please, sir, may I have some more?
Yes, you will. Yes, you will.
Lisa, can I have some more? More?
Alright, here we go.
I guess I'm changing Zeus.
Alright.
You are now
Clear
going
back
to be
blast.
delete.
Back
on
class
5.
clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Visor signing in to
And then you
ground
move the
air.
mouse wherever the target
You
is.
are. Oh, right.
It's
Ha.
that simple at further distances. At
One sec.
closer distances,
Wait one.
it's
I have
not
something
very
funny to.
Like,
Okay.
during training, you're probably gonna have to stand here and shoot at something at the tower, right there. It's that close, and you have.
Where's the call
little to
signs?
no-
Avalanche 1-1 standing in ground to air.
So that's where that training where shooting top to bottom goes in.
So
So it's top to bottom to bottom. So
that?
pretty much where if you look at the further red the light pole,
Yeah.
if you look at the red line and then the white line, so go an entire white line. Boom, 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 boom.
Airship.
That's
I
gonna be
think
about the
I
distance you're
kind
gonna
of cheated.
But
Instead of
it'll
going
be
all the way
at
down to the
ground, so you
arsenal, I went to the
probably
Zeus
hit
and just
the-
put the
the
earplugs
red one
into
down
my
below.
backpack through Zeus.
red, red.
like
You
this.
cheat, bastard.
Further
Right,
down,
faster.
like the.
So I'm gonna scare the crap out of them.
Just where my bullets are going. You're gonna shoot the top, and then you're gonna shoot the bottom. so.
What did they do?
Okay, boys, hello, hi, what's up? I was not able to find any baby cadres, so it's just gonna be us. I also had some delicious chicken pot pie, in case you were wondering.
Ooh, are you sharing?
No, I ate it all. It's too late.
I
Okay.
like that much less. I'm sorry.
It's alright. You will like me a lot less after this. So, I will begin with some things. Yes, good. Alright, Wombat Zen, you are my boys, yeah?
Don't forget about me, Cavalry.
What's up?
Somebody was teaching me. Where'd he go?
It's behind you.
No, somebody else was gonna show me something on the Hellfire.
Yeah, we'll show you all the things.
I spawned one in just for this reason.
Yeah, and look at it, there it is.
There was the other guy.
The airship?
No, the fuck, yeah, airship. You were gonna show me something on that. What?
Just a minute, I'll be up there.
Hey, Zen.
Oh no, that wasn't you. What?
I should have voice in my head.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that was Sam, not me.
Where the fuck is Sam?
Poof.
He completed his training.
Yeah, but he was gonna show me something on the
Oh,
Hellfire.
there he is.
Where'd he go? There you are. The fuck?
Right here. Since he's doing the training, you just follow him. He'll teach you.
Hi. Yeah, I'll show you all the secrets and all the greatness. All right. Well, let's get started then. Actually, huh? Yeah. Great. Cool. Come follow me. We're gonna start with the basics actually, but we can do it over here while you're doing the second part. Anyways, let's talk about AT troopers and being an assault guy and all that comes with and what it means. So let me bring up my training document right here. All right. AT 101 Introduction. We're going to talk about the importance of the AT Trooper slot, responsibilities, standards, difficulties, challenges. All right, so let's talk about the AT Trooper slot. Why do we have rocket launcher dudes? Well, you're an assault trooper. You carry rockets because we have to deal with armored targets somehow, okay? We don't always have time for an arc to run up there and plant a C-type charge and run away. We don't always have time for your RTO to talk to Razor, to talk to, you know, fucking command, to talk to Razor, to go do a cast strike. Okay, a squad element needs to have some way to counter armored assets in a split second. You need to be able to do it very quickly, very effectively. You need to be, as an infantryman, you need to be mobile, you need to be as an effective infantryman, so an effective rifleman, as well as just a dude that happens to carry a rocket on his back, rather. So with your rocket launcher, you have some standards to uphold. Rocket launcher comes with very few shots. It's also a very devastating weapon. It's explosive, it has backblast. It will shit the fuck up out of your friends. So you need to be careful about using it, all right? If you give AT troopers a bad rap because you're constantly backblasting people, I will send you back into training. Well, Clown will, but anyways, don't fuck up. Try to make me look good. Try to make all assault dudes look good. You know, impress the baby CRs. Okay. They don't know any better, and I just really want to kick their ass without them knowing how it feels.
GTS.
What's up?
Can I get a kit?
We will talk about that right now. So we're going to be talking about AT loadouts. So, for your loadout, I would like everyone to just quickly select your standard trooper kit. And medic boy, that means just a straight CT kit, no medic.
I'm trying to get my pounds under 100.
E. So, you have no backpack. Do you just have a regular trooper kit?
No. A medic boy does not need a trooper kit. I'm a medic boy.
Okay. All right, Wombat, you too. So, trooper
I've
boys.
already done the training.
Who am I talking to then?
Airship.
Fucking airship? You're the one I need to talk to? Okay, cool.
But I've been saying that.
Right fucking here.
Airship and Zed. I'm not listening. I don't care about you people.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, so get your regular cadet kit, I guess. Why are you wearing a cadet kit? Aren't you a trooper?
Maybe I do have a trooper
No,
kit.
this. Oh, for fuck's sake, it never saved.
Oh shit, I do have a trooper kit.
Oh, I hate my
Hey,
life.
good for you. Put your proper uniform on.
There, I clicked the wrong one, actually. I'm an idiot.
Wait, it might not be. Hold on. Hold the phone. No, this is my secondary medical kit.
Oh my.
All right, well, I'm sure that I have a regular CT kit. I can just help you, and you can just fucking pick up. Let me check and see if it has anything contraband. Just no, to be sure. No, this is actually. I carry low energy, so if you don't like low energies, you're fucked.
Why the fuck?
I carry low energy as well. I hate reloading. I do. It's annoying.
Yeah, man, spray and pray, get the headshots.
Yeah. Bless you.
Answer.
No, bless you. Not. Anyways, yeah, save that CT kit. Okay, now you guys have a CT kit. I didn't expect that I'd have to go through that, but we did. Cool. Anyways, CT stuff. For your assault trooper kit, you are going to be carrying some slightly different external hardware. So obviously, you're going to be carrying your DC-15A. It is mandatory that you carry one. I don't know why, but I mean, it's useful, I guess. So there's that. You will also be carrying an HH-15 Republic rocket launcher. Make sure that you have one of them on your back. It's under the launchers section. And finally, you are allowed to carry the Clone Demolitions backpack. So it has this little orange logo on the side of it, and it is bigger than the standard one, so you can stuff rockets into it. Now, as far as your kit should go in terms of internals, all the goo that you have inside it, you should be carrying the HH-15 and the DC-15A ammunition, mostly in your backpack, but I don't really care where you store it. If you stuff it into your pants, that's cool too. But that ammunition is going to be 3 to 4 high rounds, high magazines, I mean. I would say 2 to 3, actually. 2 to 3 high magazines. I carry 3. In addition to whatever other ammunition you carry to take out infantry with. You should be carrying... Airship, are you dedicated AT?
No, I'm not dedicated AT. I'm just got a qualified tag. I am currently Avalanche 2-1's RTO.
Cool, tag core, got it. So you guys are just going to be making one standard AT trooper kit. For actual assault guys, I would recommend that make several, and just to quickly have access to them, because you should change your outfit and your loadout based on the environment. Because if you know for a fact you're going into an operation that has like no armor whatsoever, you don't need to be carrying 5 rockets. You can fill up on, ammunition for infantry in that case. If you know for a fact that you're going to be in, heavily occupied enemy territory with, super tanks or whatever, then carry more rockets and less ammunition. There's plenty of ammunition. Anyways, low or mid is up to you. I prefer low because I like to spray at infantry. Then those 3 high magazines. As far as the rocket launcher ammunition, you're going to be going to your magazines bar at your backpack, and you'll scroll down to HH-15 Heat Rocket Fire and Forget is the variant that you want. So you'll see that a recurring theme is that we're going to abuse the mod, and the mod is going to abuse us. So those are actually named backwards, and the Fire and Forget rockets are actually guided rockets. But anyways, HH-15 Heat Rocket Fire and Forget. What's up?
What's the difference between the two then?
So a guided rocket is just going to be dumbfire. It'll just point and shoot, and it'll go on forever. The Fire and Forget, with quotes, is actually guided. And if you move your laser pointer, then the rocket will turn to follow where you're pointing at.
Okay. How many of those do we take?
For you guys, I would say 2 to 3. So once you have that, make sure that you come out of the arsenal and switch to your rocket launcher. If you scroll wheel, you should see the option to switch to fire and forget, because the HH-15 spawns with a guided inside it, and guided is trash. So cycle that one out and then just drop it or something. Get rid of it. It's trash. Just make sure you have a fire and forget in the tube and in your backpack when you save the kit. Some other loadout things that you might want to consider. These are slightly more minor, but they are important nonetheless. You are allowed to carry 2 grenades in your kit. We are allowed 3 types of grenades. You can have, 2 of those 3 types. The first type is the Class A detonator, which most people carry. You'll see those pretty commonly. The second type is the BCCKS thermal detonator, and that one is trash, and we're not going to talk about it ever again. And the third type is the BCCKS thermal imploder. If you carry BCCK thermal imploders, I recommend those. You can again carry maximum 2, but they are essentially twice as strong as a Class A thermal detonator, and they do some damage to armored targets. We'll talk about that more later. But just remember, I recommend you carry BCCK thermal imploders. They are bigger radius, bigger damage, and they're way cooler.
Can I try one? I'm gonna try one.
You want to throw it? Yeah, go ahead. Smoke grenades, you should be white smoke grenades as per usual. And as a assault trooper, I sometimes carry a red smoke because we get close to enemy armored targets that it might be necessary. Goodbye. Airship, inform me when you think you've got a good loadout, and surrender, and I'll take a peek at it, make any recommendations.
Alright. Currently I'm trying to get my smokes. Give me my standard smokes.
Yeah. You can just carry white. You don't really need any other color. I carry red and green, but that's pretty deep. You don't really need to do that.
Well, technically I have to carry every color
You're
in the
an RTO
rainbow.
boy. So.
I'm an RTO boy. I have to carry every damn thing. Okay. I think this might be good. Where are you? There you are. Why can't I? Oh, right.
You need to have your weapon on your back to surrender.
I was just like, wait, why is that not there already? There you are. There you go.
Right. Yep. You got good medical stuff. Morphines, you should not have 5 morphines and 5 epis. People will yell at you. You should have 2 morphine, 2 epi. Because medics, I guess.
Every medic I talk to goes, Air, why do you have this? I'm like, people like to forget about me. Oh. Do I have to stay on your ass? No, you need to protect everyone else. Let me have my things.
I would carry more than 3 smoke grenades, just personally, and then, yeah, so just limit down to 2 morphine, 2 epi. And that's all. You're basically got a good one. Zen, once you have a kit that you're comfortable with, surrender, and I'll make any recommendations.
Stand by.
Feel free to adjust your kit as you personally see necessary or as the mission specifies. If, again, you're going into infantry, take some extra infantry stuff. If you're going into heavily armored, take armored stuff. If you know you're going to be dealing with squishy targets like Mandalorians, maybe use low rounds. Because squishy.
Squishy.
Yes, sir.
Never figured this out.
The mine detector?
Yeah.
So the mine detector, the one that goes into your inventory, you cannot use. It just allows you to bring up the bracket one. So if you press left and right bracket a couple of times, it'll pull up the mine detector. It is 15 meters, so it is not very useful. The other mine detector goes into your secondary slot.
What would that be?
It's the VHM3 or something like that.
I'll take another one of those.
You guys, as assault troopers, are allowed to carry wire cutters, a defusal kit, and whatever the hell we were just talking about, but you don't really need to. Those would be pretty much mission specific, but the assault trooper is technically the one they're supposed to go to. I will not be training you on that shit.
Oh, no EOD training?
Am I allowed
Nope.
to carry a DC 15 blaster carbine?
No, I almost dropped my phone.
I don't believe so. As a basic standard assault
I
trooper,
don't recommend it. I don't recommend it.
I
'cause
do
you need
not
those
like
heavies
the
and mediums.
DC-15A.
I understand, but let me check the uniform doc just to double check. I'm pretty sure assault troopers have to carry a 15A.
Yeah. Sam, put away your selfie stick. Oh, you did. That was fast. Holy
Great
crap.
with the DC-15 carbine.
The carbine
Not
is so
okay
easy
with
to
the
use.
Yes. Cadet to trooper assault troopers have to carry a DC-15A. If you're a corporal, then I guess
That's
you could
fair.
carry a carbine if you really wanted.
That's retarded.
Yeah, it's lighter. Some people have pushed for it now that we have grenadiers, but you're just going to be a rifleman for most of the operation anyways. So
Wait. As an assault, should I not have demolitions training? So I should have.
nope. No, that's grenadiers.
But they have rockets.
That's they don't. They don't do
They have grenade
rockets.
launchers,
That's
so-
Yeah, they just carry the over-under. We carry the HH-15.
Because the fucking over-under is so OP now.
Is-
See those armor-piercing fucking
I mean,
grenades?
it's not. It's just in tests. It's not implemented yet. But yes, Namani is a monster.
Things are so OP, and I hear they're going to be only for grenadiers, and it makes me mad.
It's all right. The over-under is the inferior explosive
For now,
for now.
grenadiers are going to take over our job.
That's what I'm concerned about, and I will nag Namani if it happens.
Cavalry, one problem with that.
Yes, sir. What's up?
Even with the AP rounds, it still can't pierce anything with thicker armor. So the ATTE, the MTTE, certain variations of whatever the hell he's cooking up, because he's not just doing the
Yeah, the MTT we're not gonna even fuck with. That's like CAS, like
Yeah, that's
MTTs.
No,
are
that's
CAS.
auto
We don't deal with
cast.
those.
That's auto
Yeah.
cast. You see, it's like, hey RTO, boom, now want it dead.
Big boom.
Yep.
Big
ATs
bada boom.
generally have the thickest armor of the stuff I'm going to be showing you. ATTEs, we're probably not going to be shooting those too much, but the current type are pretty cool. Anyways, Zen, surrender so I can look at your shit.
No.
I will make you surrender. Okay, let's earplugs, always a good thing. Some smoke grenades, stuns, mids, highs, some lows, fire and forgets. Hey, look at that! You know how to AT troop. Cool. Save your kits. Please make sure that you have them saved. Anyways, next order of business is emptying out your backpack and stuffing it with rockets.
I recommend the invisible backpacks.
Yeah, you might as actually just stay under 100 pounds still. Stamina can be weird.
Stamina is
Yeah.
fucking retarded.
Do you have stamina, Zen?
I'm at 93.
No.
Yeah, most of my kits weigh like 99.9 pounds.
Actually, holy shit, I'm only weighing 83 pounds.
How many rockets?
I'm
pretty good.
weighing
You're probably gonna run out of ammo very
125.3.
quickly, but
Yeah.
anyways,
Like you always say, salvage. So
yep, we'll talk about that. All right, we've covered loadouts now. Excellent. You guys know how to do your shit. Let's get into actually using our HH-15. I'm going to go ahead and make us a nice little testing site, and we can shoot some shit.
All right, I'll get to learn how to use this properly, not what I was doing beforehand.
Yeah.
all right, there we go.
So
All right, I just grabbed one
Airship
more
really
rocket and
messed
dropped
up
my
earlier.
spray paint.
Look, Rexy told me to grab it. I grabbed it.
I don't know why you didn't tell me to grab it. How do I use a spray
All
paint?
right.
Okay.
Let's head to the AT training main site. So our telt back this way. Ah, yes, the salt flats. So lovely this time of year, nice and flat. Anyways, so you're HH15. Let's get comfortable with using this piece of equipment. I'm gonna put down some stuff. Don't shoot it, please, because things.
What are you doing, Airship?
What do you mean, what am I doing? He said we're gonna get comfortable. I'm getting comfortable. And he also said do not shoot.
Did you remove your pants?
I wasn't expecting that one.
I might need to remove my pants.
Nope, pants are necessary. You gotta have that ass protection for backblast. Anyways, this is your HH15. Look at it. It's cool. It's shiny. It shoots rockets. Goes boom. Also, it shoots something out the back called backblast. It's just a compression wave that will fuck up your friendly neighborhood everybody. Yeah, okay.
Sorry, my fucking
You good?
computer wants to restart.
All right. So you need to be aware of backblast. Are you guys aware of standard shooting procedure?
Backblast clear. Clear
You
backblast.
probably heard some guys yell it out.
Yeah. I heard Daku yell it.
Yes. So you say backblast. Hopefully, someone behind you will say backblast clear. Jesus Christ, that scared the hell out of me. And then you turn to make sure that it is actually clear because people are both stupid or unconscious. I don't want to hurt them anymore, even if they are. It's not necessary to cause injuries. But yes, thank you. But you say clear backblasts. Hopefully somebody behind you says backblast clear. You will then shout rocket 3 times. So you will go clear. Okay. I'm trying to push my buttons. So you will shout clear backblast, backblast clear, rocket, 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 pull the trigger. Backblast is pretty much 180 degrees behind you. So for the purposes of this course and also when you're out in the field, tell your guys that the safest place to be is in front of you to the side. So Zen, if you were to fire a rocket, I would be safe right here. Right here, I'd probably get hit. But right here, I'm safe. So if you need to, you can take a few steps back, let the rocket loose, rejoin the line. Right. No. We're going to do some more stuff before you actually blow things up, but you will blow things up.
Just one?
No. You're going to blow yourself up.
Oh, well.
Okay, so HH15, some other miscellaneous things about it. If you press the Z button with your HH15 out, you put it on your back. You cannot fire the HH15 while prone. If you pull out the HH15 while you are prone, you will stand up to put it on your back. This is bad because if you are in a fire scenario where you're under fire scenario where you're taking shots like pew 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 pew, oh god, everyone around me is dying, then an AAT rolls up, you press that 3 button, you stand up like a dumb idiot, and you get shot because you did this dumb animation. That's your fault. You could have crouched. If you crouched, you can put it on your back, take it off your back from a more covered position. So do that instead. I do not recommend it. It is possible, but I do not recommend it.
What about now?
Yeah, you'll probably backblast yourself.
Really? You can backblast yourself?
Yeah, if you backblast even against other people. Like if I were to fire my rocket right now, I would be unconscious, and so would Airship.
And so would Sam, technically.
Yeah, probably.
How do you know when it's too far?
You don't. You gotta get a feel for it. It is pretty generous. It isn't that bad. Like, I'd say this shot right here isn't too bad. Any further, and I'd start to be worried.
So like this?
Here, I'll go test it over here.
Will it fire through, will the backblast go through a squad shield?
So the rocket will not go through a squad shield, even if you're inside it. The backblast does not knock out squad shields. It will knock a boy out, even if he's inside.
Oh, really?
A shot.
Yes.
Well, I'm invincible. So.
Call. Now I'm not on fire. All right, so stand up, please. We're going to actually shoot the HH-15 now. Ooh, yay, blowing stuff up. All right, everybody take a look at the homing spider droid bearing 224 over here. Yeah, see him? He's real close. I planned it that way. Anyways, you can see that we are going to be using our scope. We will never be firing from first or third person. We'll be always using our scope. So right-click to enter the scope of the HH-15. It's a black, screen with a rectangle in the center, and there's a red T crosshair. What's up?
Do me a favor. Stand out here. I'm talking to Sam.
Oh, he's doing science.
Okay. Shoot.
Yeah, they're asleep right now.
Where the fuck did that go?
They're awake.
Earplugs, by the way.
Yep, got them in.
Anyways, so you see we have a red crosshair, and then at the bottom of your screen, we have the little iron sights. You see it? Makes sense? You see a little dash, dash, dash?
Uh-huh.
So, when you are firing the HH-15, the laser sight that the rocket is going to follow is where the red crosshair is pointed. Okay? Understand? So if you are pointing at a target that's ages away and then you move your red crosshair onto it, it will go towards that. However, the rocket does not automatically home. It does have a grace period. So for about 1.5 seconds, it is just a straight shot. Yeah, it will move in a straight. So if you are aiming at the ground, if you're aiming too low or something,
I can't actually.
I hear you all the time because my TFR is off. So.
Okay, that's probably why.
Anyways, yeah, losers. Anyways,
Wow.
yeah. So the rocket actually comes out underneath the iron sights. Okay, so if I'm pointing at the foot of that homing spider droid over there, but my iron sights are down at the bottom, I'm gonna hit the ground. Okay, so when you are firing this, make sure you don't hit the ground like an idiot, right? You'll look stupid, you'll have wasted a rocket, you probably have killed somebody. So make sure that you aim higher than you need to when you initially fire your shot.
Shut up,
for
Sam.
targets about 100 to 150 meters out, you're going to be using pretty much just the iron sights to acquire targets. So if I wanted to hit this homeboy that's right in front of us, he's pretty close, I'd say. He's probably a little bit beyond the range, but that's fine. I would use the iron sights at the bottom of my screen, and I would click. Yeah, he's a little bit beyond it, but as you can see, it goes like that. If I want to hit the one bearing 231 that's all the way out there, I am not going to just put my red crosshair on him, and I am not going to just put my iron sights on him. You're going to actually switch between those. So you will place your iron sights on him, or aim high in other words, fire your rocket, then you will pull down so that your red crosshair is on the target. That way the rocket, which has now engaged the tracking mode, will go towards that position, and it will go from where you fired it towards that, and make it go boom. Okay. Now, this kind of leads to an awkward ranging deal with the HH-15. It's pretty good at close range. If you get it down that you understand how to guesstimate where the rocket comes out and you use the iron sights effectively and you just pew, then you've got it, you're good. If it's at a long range, then you have plenty of time to fire a rocket and switch to the red crosshair. You've got all the time in the world because the rocket doesn't move too fast. You've probably got 2 or 3 seconds. At a mid-range target, who is hot micing? I'll kill you.
Can I try it now?
Airship, make the stop of the hot mic.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, anyways, and this means at mid-ranges, it can be actually kind of awkward to fire the HH-15 because you fire using the iron sights, and then you very quickly have to switch to the red crosshair because you just don't have a ton of time to do it, and the rocket will react pretty quickly. So if I were to just fire at this guy using just the iron sights and I didn't adjust, it would go right over him. Anyways, you guys are feel free to take some pot shots at the targets, get comfortable with the HH-15. Actually, I'm gonna call them out for you. So I'm gonna place down a couple more, delete these wrecks, and then I'm gonna have you blow some stuff up for me.
Cover that cavalry.
Okay, that's good. So remember, when we're doing this, just take a few steps back so you don't backblast us. Again, you do not have to go through standard shooting procedure for the purposes of this course. However, I would recommend that you do get used to saying it. All right, so let's go. Zen, try and hit the homing spider droid bearing 243. Please take a step.
243?
Bearing 243, yes.
Yeah, I see
Maybe
it.
it's slightly different for you. Make him go boom.
Clear back blast.
Backblast.
Huh?
Backblast clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
All right, good hit. Ship, go ahead and hit the homing spider droid bearing 190.
Cover that. Backblast clear.
Not clear. Backblast clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
All right, you gotta pull down a little bit faster than that. This is kind of at that mid-range where it's annoying. You need to be quick, and it can make an easy shot turn into a not-so-easy shot.
Right. Backblast
Clear
clear.
to try again.
Yes, I will.
Clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
There you go. That's it. All right, you guys don't have to go through shooting procedure anymore. Let's keep practice up, though. Airship, hit far left, 167.
167, adjusting.
Yeah.
Ooh, just then. I think you were a little too late on that one. Try again. Again, these are kind of at that awkward range. This is the hardest place to hit target. That's why I'm having you do it.
What the?
Again, just on.
I try.
Airship, give it one more shot.
Right, I'll give it one more go. I
All
literally
right.
feel
Zen,
like
try and hit it.
I really feel like it's going through it.
Oh, shit. That was a problem with my mouse.
Okay, try again.
Rocket, rocket, rocket. What the fuck?
Yeah, it went through him, didn't it?
Thanks. For black.
I mean, I hit it. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
You didn't give me a fucking
Weird.
chance.
I will Zeus heal you. Fine. All right. Zen, hit the next one just to the right of the one we just killed. Good hit.
Nice hit.
Airship, hit the one
Can I get another
directly
rocket?
behind us, basically. Oh shit! I need to make an arsenal. Oh, did you make an arsenal?
Oh,
Thanks.
is that what this is? Oh,
Awesome.
thank you. The one directly behind us, right?
Yeah. Northwest.
So the one bearing 290.
That guy, the one you're pointed at, yes.
Copy that.
Good hit. All right, let's do slightly longer range. So, airship, go ahead and hit come a bit to the side over here. And pressing all the wrong buttons. All right, you're there.
Which one? Oh, the one all the way down there?
Yeah, 217.
Copy that.
See what I mean by that? You've got all the time in the world to make that adjustment. You can just go lock on to it, and you're all good. Zen, you can hit the one bearing 247.
Clear back blast.
Back blast
Okay.
clear.
Rocket. I did that too quick.
Yes, that was too soon. And if you do that, you were pointing at the ground. All right, try again.
Rocket. Oh shit! Okay.
What just happened? I didn't even see a rocket.
I don't know.
Okay, try it again, I guess?
What the fuck?
I have no idea what happened there.
Oh shit! Rocket.
All right, good hit.
There we go. That was fucking weird.
All right. Next we're gonna do a little close quarters, so everybody come follow me. We're gonna be standing right about right here where I'm standing as of now. Over here actually. So Zen, hit this one on the left. Airship, hit this one on the right.
Should we go at the same time or separate?
No, go one at a time so they don't kill one another.
Zen, you first?
Zen, you're clear to fire.
Rocket.
All right, nice. Airship, stand here, take that one out.
Back blast clear.
Not clear.
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 Rocket.
All right, there you go. You understand. You boys are hitting center mass. You get it. Cool. You guys feel comfortable with your basic HH15 stuff?
A lot better than what I used to do.
All right. Let's talk about a little bit more advanced stuff. So, the way that your rocket fires is it's slightly tilted when it first comes out of the tube from your crosshair. So it does go in a straight line, but it's pointed down. If you are crouching or you are, right up against cover, if you are crouching, you basically have less time for that rocket to reach a distance where it's not going to hit the ground before you can switch to guided. So crouching just basically lessens your grace period. You don't have to aim as, high. And the truth is, on a flat surface like this, you don't really need to use your iron sights, but it's a good rule of thumb that you should get in the habit of because it works on almost all terrains. Other stuff about your HH15. While you are scoped, it is possible for you to hold your breath. If you are scoped standing still and you press shift, you will hold your breath and this will steady your aim for a little while. You can hold your breath for up to seconds. I recommend you hold your breath for pretty much every shot you take. It is a very helpful tool, especially when you are have low stamina. Also, when yeah. So another thing, if you are shot in the arm, I think I shot you in the legs then. Anyways, if you're shot in the arm, you will have much higher weapon sway. So if you do come across that heavy weapon sway, either from stamina or from injured arms, for stamina, you're going to want to crouch, to lay down, stop moving, let yourself calm down, regain that stamina. If you have it because of an injury, it is because your arms are bleeding. Okay, so go into your medical menu, double check, and bandage your arms. Okay, tourniqueting it will not help you. Bandaging your arms will stop the additional sway effect. You do sway in a roughly infinity pattern, left to right. If you can predict where in that pattern you are, you can time your shots more easily and when to hold your breath and when you're in the center, and you can predict how to counteract your sway. This isn't super obvious when we're all fully healed and stamina fine, but once you've been running for like a mile and a half, like you usually are in an op, then you want to notice it and learn it and understand it.
Alright, hey, Rocket.
If you guys want to shoot some stuff, go ahead.
Rocket. Blast clear.
You guys don't have to ask. You could just say rocket once, I would say.
That one didn't die.
If you could.
Huh? Hey!
I'm going up to the spider droid bearing 231 crouched. I want to see if I can fix myself with this.
All right. We're actually going to talk about lock-on just next. Or was that someone else? I don't know who's talking. Rip.
I'm gonna fucking.
Oh yeah, it doesn't seem to work anymore for HMP Gunship. Can't seem to lock onto them. I don't know why, but you know, reasons.
So I hit 2 of them crouched.
Anyways, well, it's good. You can do it. It isn't impossible. It's just I recommend you don't, and a lot of the other AT instructors will consider it bad form.
What?
Firing welched.
Well, no, I can see why, but if there's
Firing
cover...
while you're crouched. Okay, let's talk about that sexy lock-on feature. So there is one more thing that your HH15 does, and I'm going to illustrate.
I think me and Zen need more ammo.
You have an arsenal. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, that's another weird thing to do. If you're like spinning and you put your rocket away, then you just go prone for no reason. Fun times.
Okay, now what?
Anyways, all right, boys, go ahead and look through the scope of the rocket launcher at this AAT. He is alive. He does have troops inside him. Just set them to careless. Anyways, if you double tap N, I will point out that you have both night vision and thermals in your rocket launcher. It is separate from your goggles. So if you do happen to go into an op where your NVGs are taken or you need to spot something far away, you can always use your rocket launcher scope. So anyways, this AAT, as you can see, it's pretty dark. These are thermals that we're on. Everything should be black and white. You should see the outline of the AAT, but it should not be very bright. It's pretty dark. That's because the engine of the AAT is off. Again, it's heat-seeking, and those are thermals we're looking through. If you go ahead and press T on the target, you can see that you get a range, but you don't get a lock. So you can range targets with your HH-15, so if we want to point at one of the homing spider droids. All right, airship, go ahead and give me the distance to the homing spider droid bearing 277. So point at him with a red crosshair and press T, and then at the bottom of the screen it'll show a number, and that should be the distance.
0368.
All right, nice job. Zen, get the one bearing 291. What's his distance?
393.
Yep. So you guys understand how to do that. You can range, and it is a useful tool. Your binoculars can do it as well, I think, but rocket launcher can do everything because it's cool like that. Anyways, this HH-15 does have a lock-on feature, which I talked about, but it only locks onto hot targets, which means the engine has to be on. The engine of this AAT is off. I am going to manually switch it on. The AI will turn their engine off if they stop moving for a period of time, and they will turn it back on if they begin moving again. So if you look at this guy, you can see that he's slowly getting brighter and brighter, I believe, on your thermal vision, because his engine is on. He might not be. I might have fucked up a little bit. Switch on. Yes. Okay. So there we go.
Yep. Now I see it.
Yes. Now that he's moving, he's warmed up. He is a much brighter target. So I'm gonna have him slightly further back. No, he's fine. He's not gonna kill you. So I'll move him a little further away. So if you press T now, you do need to have a rocket loaded into the chamber, which I don't. Rip.
Lock.
Yep, so you get a lock on. It'll show a little diamond, it'll make a noise. Once you've held it for a while on your target, it will change and make a pew, pew, pew noise. That means you can just fire and forget. However, I will remind you before you shoot that the rocket still comes out the same place. So if your iron sight is aimed at like a rock or something, you're going to hit that rock even if you're locked on. That being said, you don't have to use your mouse anymore after that. It is basically an automatic hit. This is a great tool for moving targets, and that's what we're going to practice with. Zen, we can start with. I'm going to have this AAT moving from side to side, and you're going to lock onto him and get a hit on him. I don't use the you're clear to fire whenever, by the way. Don't worry about backting us either. Can you not keep it? Is it your mouse sensitivity or something?
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Right, there you go. That was locked on.
Yep,
Nicely
so.
done.
I think it kind of stopped at the end.
It can break. You can break the lock on, but if you break the lock on and the rocket's already out, you're fine.
Okay. I'm not sure how it was.
You want to do another one?
Yeah.
All right, we have this guy move.
Not moving.
Yeah, I was setting waypoints for him. He's...
All right, when you're ready.
Yep, whenever you feel good, you can take a shot.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Right, it's a good hit. Hits with the lock-on feature is that you will not get one-hit kills or dismounts very frequently. It tends to aim center mass and just get a body shot. All right. Airship. Oops. Yeah, go ahead. To the sky.
That was nice.
Yes, they will fly. You'll see a lot of flying AATs and stuff when I spam in or you kill them.
Well, you know what? I'm pretty wounded, but...
Do you want to continue wounded? Because it's a good time to
I'll continue
use
wounded.
the lock-on feature. All right, so I'll have him move from here to there.
Oh,
You broke the lock. Yes, so Rexy's scripts on this server, he has a droidica and 2 turrets, I believe, attached to gunships. Those should be
Yeah.
coming in the next script update. They're pretty cool. They're not super lethal, but they're just cool. Ooh, there you go.
Yeah, it's best to take advantage of a shot, I think.
You guys feel confident with lock-on?
I can go with another one.
Yeah, certainly.
Because I messed up the first one and I want to make sure that I don't mess up.
So is what you do with gunships to knock them down? Dibs.
All right, good.
Hey, airship. Let's do it together with the next one.
Next
You
one?
wanna time it?
Yeah, time it together.
All right.
Okay, reload.
Already reloaded.
Let me know when you got a lock.
Copy that.
It's not hot enough. Oh,
Yeah, no,
there we go.
not hot enough for me yet.
Lock.
I'm almost locked. 3, 2, 1, fire!
It's you guys.
Oh, that
Look
was
at you,
beautiful.
boys. I'm so proud of you. You such good boys. You yeah, coordinating AT will be an advanced phase thing, but we will. That's good. I like you, boys. You boys are good.
Well, it just seemed like the
All right.
obvious thing to do if it's not.
Yes, that's what you should do. That's a good point. All right. So that's the lock-on feature, and that's basically almost everything about the HH15. I am going to go through one more thing. It's going to be pretty short with its handling. If I can get into Zeus here. There we go.
Can I get that Zucio now, please? By the way, Calvary?
I forgot.
Fuck, it's already 7.
If you have to leave at any point, you can stop, and I can mark you off, and you don't have to retake the points you've already learned.
I'll just text my friend that I'm gonna come in later.
Yeah, sorry, you're being all over me.
Okay, let's go.
Zen's ready to go for more, and so
Okay,
am I, actually.
all right.
We gotta hurry though.
Cool. Next, yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be doing that. HH15 handling. Congrats, you did it. Cool. Let's talk about hills and stuff, and also AATs because those are fun. Let's go to the Stas Hill. Look, it's a steep ass hill. So, as an assault trooper, you're gonna find yourself not always on flat terrain. Okay, shooting stuff on Assault Lake is pretty easy. Okay, you're gonna be coming across mountains and hills and valleys and swamps and trees and everything. So, you need to be prepared for those scenarios. So, sorry about that. You do have to be aware of backblast as a concern on slopes. In a elevated position, if you are firing down behind you, you need to be careful that if you are, say, shooting at a target that was a distance away, like over there, you need to be careful that you're not backblasting yourself. If you're shooting at a target that's like at the bottom of a hill, it's pretty much like you're on even ground. And you don't have to worry, is generally pretty safe. But you need to be aware that if an armored target is at the top of that hill, it can very quickly gain defilade cover from you by just backing up. And if you are going to take that shot, you need to be at relatively close range, or be careful. Be sure that you're going to hit your shot, because your target can disappear from sight and you will have nothing to do but hit the hill in front of it. AATs are the ones you're going to be most commonly doing this little tank tactic. I'm going to spawn one for us right here if I can. Fucking Jesus. Okay. Hey, look, it's an AAT. Anyways, yep. Hi, friend. Oh, buddy. You're so cute. I'm going to take your fuel so you don't run. Okay, so AATs have a thing. So let's talk about one other type of location you could be in. That's high ground. High ground is excellent for an assault trooper because you have a view down into your enemies. You can also shoot flat. You don't have to worry about backblasting yourself against the slope of a hill. And you've also got a way that you can fire upwards pretty steeply without backblasting yourself because the ground isn't there. If you happen to be taking out an aerial target and it's close to you, standing up on a rock or getting on a hillside and pointing your back, that's a good way to ensure that you can aim high enough but not get backblasted. Again, please watch out for your friends. Don't hit them. They could be on low ground, high ground, whatever. Careful. Anyways, AATs. We're going to talk about them because I forgot to mention one thing, and it's pretty important, pretty basic, but it's important. So I mentioned that AATs have different ways you can kill them. You can get a body shot. You could get a one-hit kill. So body shots means if you hit it in kind of like a general part of its body, it'll take 2 rockets to take it out. There are certain sweet spots that, if you're at the right angle, can kill it in 1 shot. Are you guys on the AT Discord?
What?
There's an Assault Trooper Discord.
No.
It's there for now. Here, I can link it to you guys in chat.
Do I have to use it?
Not really.
Cavalry, why does this damn ATTE wants to shoot me so bad?
Oh, he just likes looking at you.
No,
Airship, you want to turn up the gun? You go to yelling?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, I'm a freaking RTO. This scares the crap out of me. Oh, now he's not looking at me. Stop looking at me, you bastard.
Can't see me now, motherfucker.
No, he's not paying attention to you. Watch.
That's funny. You want me to teach him a lesson? I'll teach him a lesson. Ready?
I mean, Cavalry's kind of right there. He's kind of in our way.
It'll be fun.
Cavalry.
Okay, so TeamSpeak just posted a link to the Discord. If you go to AT things and scroll up a bit, you can see that we have an armor guide and where all the places you can hit the AAT are.
One of them is the turret,
it's cool.
correct?
There's some cool one-hit spots that you murder it immediately. Sort of. So the one thing that you need to memorize, the one-hit kill spots, you can kind of get a feel for. You don't really need to know those. But the thing you need to memorize is come to me. Come to me, my pretties.
I'm checking out your Discord.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, now there it is.
It's under new AT things. And then it's scrolled up a little bit, and you should see a series of images with the AAT.
Oh, so basically that little central area is where I gotta shoot.
For the most part, aiming center of mass is a solid plan.